Christina here with Broken Skulls Productions and Mouth for Music Magazine at the Vinyl Music Hall with Crash from the Aquabats.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
I'm awesome.
Great. Me too.
You look exhausted, actually.
Really?
Maybe it's in the pop
go
show.
jogging in a little while, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it my regiment.
Are you jogging around Pensacola? Maybe I'll go with you.
I just make it a point to jog around every city that we play in.
That's kind of cool. Do you like visit places while you jog, or you just kind of take a mental note?
Yeah, I try to jog to all the burger places, catch something to eat.
Get another notch for the Raining Burger song.
And then jog to the next one, get some fries. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, I totally understand.
Jogging for America.
For the burger enterprise. So, legitimate question. How did you get together with the Aquabats?
How did I get together with them? Mm-hmm. Like me personally?
Yes, you personally.
I think I was just there when it just happened, when it became the Aquabats.
So everybody was just all in a room and decided, hey,
It kind of really was like that. Like, we just were friends and we're like, let's just be the Aquabats. And our friends were like, yeah, why not? Of course we should be the Aquabats. And so it just started from there, and then it spiraled into this amazing thing that it is today.
This incredible awesomeness.
This incredible awesomeness of awesome.
Awesome is a great word. How did everybody come up with the name Aquabats? I mean, it's a complete oxymoron, but it's intense and amazing.
What do you mean by oxymoron?
Water and bats don't go together.
Haven't you heard of stingrays?
Well, yeah.
Good
Good
what
point.
are they?
Good point.
Underwater bats that sting you. Boom.
But do you sting people? Do you? Maybe you strike a nerve.
We try to just bring happiness to the kids of the world.
That was pretty cool out there. I saw 10 little kids that are going to have amazing memories for the rest of their lives. Do you do that at every show?
It's we like to have fun. Like, we hope that people have fun. And little kids, if they're coming, then you want them to have fun.
Definitely.
Make it memorable for them, if it means like throwing them into the crowd or pulling them up on stage and letting them dance with us.
It's amazing, though. You don't see many groups.
That's true. Slipknot doesn't really do it that often.
No,
They don't usually pull
we've been to see them a couple times. Yeah.
Do they? I don't know.
I don't think they're. They might scare them. You guys are fun and you're exhilarating and you're like, oh, I want to be friends with the Aquabats. Literally, I've been waiting to do that all day. So I'm glad I get to.
All right.
But I mean, it's incredible that you guys have a heart and compassion enough to make their day.
Well, I mean, it's just rock and roll. We like it. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell you enjoy what you do because it comes through on stage. And Bat Commander flying up in the air, you with that big, huge guitar.
Well, it's true. I mean, obviously, we do it because we like doing it, and I enjoy it because every night someone makes me laugh, and I love music. Music's fun. It's fun to be an idiot. Jump around and be an idiot with a rubber hat on. Like, who wouldn't want to do that?
Right.
It's like,
do you ever get really weird sweats up under there? Do you take it off and just want to go?
What do you mean by different sweats than the normal pouring
yes.
sweat that pours out of it?
Because it's encasing your head.
No, what I do is just when we play, I just don't sweat so that it's not a problem.
That's why you wear the shirts, right? They soak it all up.
Just try to not sweat. Keep it. It's like where I put Air Extra Dry over my whole body, so I won't sweat.
Do you get that flake that comes off whenever you shower that you have to
rub
off? I guess I'm the one person that made you laugh for the night. The TV show.
You've seen it.
Oh my god, I love it.
Good.
I walk through the house screaming, the Aquabats! The Aquabats! And then I'm all looking at him like, here to save the world, And then I skip a line and I'm all, together we fight evil. So unbelievable.
It's been a lot of fun, and I mean, it's just kind of a testament to the tenacity of the Bat Commander, who is believed that we could do a TV show for a long time, and like, I mean, it doesn't really make sense that a band just would do a TV show, but
Right?
Through a lot of hard work and through a lot of like luck and a lot of just opportunities that came along, we were able to do it, and it's been fun. It's been super fun. Like, I love making the show. It's kind of like rad because it's just my friends hanging out, and like, even though everything is obviously scripted, like,
You can't tell.
they're still making me laugh because just the way that they're improvising sometimes, or the way they deliver it, and their lines, and just seeing the monsters come to life, and
Right?
watching it sort of progress through the edits and become what it is. It's been a lot of fun.
I think my favorite episode has to be the donut episode.
The laundry day.
Yeah.
That's good, because like, that was one of the ones that seemed like it was it kind of struggled. It was one of the first ones we filmed, and there was a lot of problems with it, and I think it ended up turning out good. But
And then Man
man, that's fun.
Aunt. Man Aunt.
Anytime you can rain burgers and eat tiny burgers, like,
Right?
your
I'll be
life
honest.
is good, right?
Like, when I walked up, I expected you to, like, rise. And I'm like, Crash!
I wasn't emotional.
Exactly. That's the brilliance of it. And I felt so bad for you in that episode. I was like, poor Crash.
Stupid reinforced truck.
That's what I told him whenever. I was like, he sounds the same he does on the show.
Yeah, it was me.
Are you doing another season for the show?
We don't really know what's going to happen right now. We're kind of waiting, see what happens. What the network decides to do. It's probably nothing going to happen this year, I would imagine.
Right.
But we'd like to. I think there's kind of a big demand for the show, and there's certain things that need to happen for us to do more. But I can't imagine us not filming more because so many people want to see it done. So.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. I hope we get to do more. There's tons of scripts, so there's like
Lots of branches.
lots of ideas that have to be,
Put in
completed.
place.
So.
How about a new album?
Well, we're actually doing an album right now for the songs that are all on the TV show. We're gonna we're gonna take them and I guess make them more so that we could do a live set with them.
So we're definitely looking forward to a Burger Rain.
Yeah, the Burger Rain tour. Burger Science tour. No, I think that's the first thing we're going to do when we get back is finish that record and then, push it out there, push it off the cliff.
Right.
Send it off into the grand expanse of eternity.
You guys definitely have a unique blend of fans. I know it literally scales from like age 2 to like 60. I saw some pretty interesting people in here today.
No, it's fun. Like, I mean, I like that actually. I kind of get stoked when I see someone that's sort of dressed gothic and has like a band whose name I can't read because the letters are all crazy.
Right? So like Cradle of Filth, all bloody and.
I love when they come up to me and go, "Oh my gosh, I love Red Sweater," or whatever. Like, whether they're Aquabat, you can tell they're an Aquabat fan, but they're not really like sort of a fan of like the genre.
Right.
No, it's fun, and it's fun with the little kids too because they're so cute.
I know. I saw so many little cadets. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they got their little uniforms on, and, like,
Right, and they're all
stuff.
legit too.
Yeah.
The hat, goggles,
Super fun.
belt.
Super fun.
I was actually singing Martian Girl myself earlier today.
Well, there you go. See?
I was pretty excited when I heard of the second song. I'm like, I couldn't even shoot because I was just like, it's gonna be fun to watch later. How long? I know you guys have like been together 20 years, but how long have you been friends?
The Bat Commander and I guess, were friends for not that much longer before the Aquabats started.
Right.
Maybe a couple of years. We were roommates and sort of surfing friends and friends from church. And so we just, I knew him for a little bit longer than that, but not much.
And then everybody else just kind of filed in?
Yeah, I think Catboy, He was one of the originals. He was I kind of met him around the same time as I met Pat Commander, and then yeah, I mean, everybody was kind of different. I actually knew some of the earlier guys, like, well, a little bit longer. Like, I had known Travis from other bands and stuff. And
right.
So, yeah, it's all kind of around the same time, I guess.
How did Jimmy become a robot?
I imagine he was built, right? Don't they build robots?
Could be a cyborg.
Half human, half... But he doesn't have any, like, emotions. He doesn't love or anything, so...
That's true.
He can't be a cyborg. He's just a
Just
robot,
built
right?
to play. And calculate. Eaglebones. Did he...
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. He seems pretty reserved. Very, very...
Reserved?
Yeah. At least on stage. I mean, he wails, don't get me wrong. But he's off in the corner. He doesn't really join everyone.
Well, we told him he has to sit in the corner.
Oh, so it's your fault.
Yeah, we can't. If he talks too much, I turn off his microphone. So I don't want him, like, upstaging me.
Aww.
He's got that beautiful hair. It's like, come on.
His hair is definitely intense. His hair's prettier than mine. It's about the same length, but...
He spends a lot of time conditioning it for
Yeah. With hair like that, you kind of have to.
Brushing it each night, 500 times each side.
I don't count. I think I may brush my hair like twice a week. Well, I have to tie it up and do, crazy real people stuff, so... Where are you guys headed next?
I think tomorrow we're in Orlando, and we're playing at the House of Blues, Orlando.
Ah, that should be fun.
It should be a fun show.
Lots of memorabilia in a House of Blues.
House of Blues are always cool, for sure. And then a couple more shows, and then we go home. So.
What do you do when you get home? Do you just crash out in bed and eat pizza?
I get back on my strict training regimen, keep myself in top physical shape.
Do you have a gym at the house where you just kind of...
My life's a gym.
Yeah. I imagine with this you kind of have to have a gym.
No, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting home and seeing my family and my kids and my wife and going to the beach, working on some new music, picking up toys that are scattered all over the
So you
lawn.
must have little ones. And whenever toys are mentioned, it's either PS2, 3s, Xboxes, or Legos. Lego, sorry, cuckoo. we had a nice discussion about Legos and Lego. It was intense. The boys are, pretty divided there. What made you decide to play music, even before the Aquabats?
I think my parents were super encouraged me to learn music. I think I played piano a really young age, and then I didn't really like playing the piano and I hated practicing it, so then I asked for a guitar. And then I had a really good music teacher at school who, when I was in intermediate school,
Right.
who kind of encouraged me to play in, they had an old jazz band or something, so I just did that. And I think when I was in high school I started a band with some friends.
Cool. At least you had the encouragement. A lot of people don't get that, so you're fortunate in the sense that you had the, hey, let's go, do it. Make sure you make something of yourself.
No, I mean, I definitely had supportive parents, so it's been a lot of fun. They don't really understand it now, but...
Yeah, I can imagine. They probably look at you and go, hey, we love you. Well, I appreciate your time.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you get back into normal clothes.
All right, thank
Crash,
you.
thank you. Christina here with Broken Skulls Productions, Mouth for Music Magazine at the Final Music Hall with Crash from the Aquabats. Have a good night, guys.